Ashwin Sundar, an F4 racer from Chennai, crashed his BMW Z4 Coupe in the early morning of Saturday. He was apparently going 120 kilometers per hour, and he went over a speed breaker and then crashed 100 feet later, wedged between a railing and a tree. So, walk us through the car in which he was going and the effect.
So the headline says that it sort of blames the road for it, but I don't really think it's because of the condition of the road or the speed breaker that he didn't see. Obviously that did play a part, but I think mainly the stretch that he was speeding on, the speed limit is 40 kilometers an hour, and he was going at 120, which is like thrice that. So plus the Z4 is it's a sports car, and the ground clearance is just 110 millimeters as compared to say another average car on the roads is around 150 to 160 millimeters. So it's got a really low ground clearance, and the speed breaker was not painted, so he obviously was going at a very high speed and he could not see the speed breaker, and when the car went over it, it scraped the speed breaker, it flew over it, and he completely lost control. And after that the car just dragged on for another 100 meters and crashed into the tree. And after that, actually what led to it being fatal was that the petrol from the car started to leak and just caught fire and went into flames.
But what we saw today is Chennai really has to rework the way they lay speed breakers, because in the video today we visited the site, and what was really surprising is this is a speed breaker which Ashwin went over, and the crash is like 100 meters, close to 100 meters away from it. So before we get to that for a second, you can see the effect the speed breaker has on a bike. This motorcycle's been traveling at 50 kilometers per hour. So if you play that, you can see that the speed breaker literally throws the bike off.
And it's going at 50 kilometers an hour, which is less than half the speed that he was going in his BMW. So you can imagine the kind of impact that had.
And also seeing that the speed breaker has been recently painted after the accident.
Yeah,
shows negligence on the side of the government here when they haven't been marking.
And also with these sports cars, the thing is that they have really stiff suspensions and low ground clearances because that's to increase the handling and so that the tires grip the road better. But obviously that's much better on the racetrack and not on a road like here in Chennai. So the driver should have been more careful, and you can't completely blame the roads for it, even though yes, the speed breaker should have been painted.
Thank you.